Hello students, I am Dr. Manjinder Kaur Sidhu from the Department of English, Shri Guru Granth Sahib World University, Fatehgarh Sahib. In this lecture, I am going to discuss Homer's poem Iliad, Book 1. Now let us talk what the Iliad is about. Iliad is about a brief recount of the crucial period of Trojan War, the war that is going between city of Troy and Greeks. It has been 9 years since the war has begun, but the question arises why this war began. It was because of Paris, prince of Troy. He abducted Helen, wife of Menelaus, who was king of Sparta. In order to win back his wife, Menelaus requested his brother Agamemnon to help him out. So Agamemnon, with the help of other Greek leaders, raised an army which was known as the Achaean army to fight against the Trojans, the army of Troy. Now let us have a look at major characters in Iliad Book 1. The characters are divided into 3 groups: Greeks or the Achaean army, Troy or the army of Troy, and gods who help both Greeks and Trojans in the war. The Greek army consists of Achilles, Menelaus, Agamemnon, Odysseus, Calchas, who is a powerful seer, and Nestor, who is in his old age though unable to fight but acts as an advisor to the army. The major warriors in the Trojans are Priam, the king of Troy, Hector, Priam's son, and Paris, the one who abducted Helen. The group of gods who are helping both the groups in the war are Zeus, the king of gods, Hera, wife of Zeus, Aphrodite, who is goddess of love, Athena, the goddess of wisdom, Apollo, who is the god of poetry and plague, Thetis, the mother of Achilles, and Hephaestus, who is a metalsmith god and Hera's son. Now let us begin with the poem. As the story starts, the Achaean army has recently sacked a city near the Troy. They have taken captive beautiful women along with the treasure from this city. The woman named as Chryseis is given as a gift to Agamemnon, and the other one, Briseis, is given as a gift to Achilles. But soon the Achaean army was hit by a plague. The reason was the prayer of Chryses to god Apollo to punish them. But who is Chryses, and why did he pray to god Apollo? Chryses is Chryseis' father. A few days back he came to meet Agamemnon and requested him to return his daughter back. He was ready to pay uncountable ransom as well as to pray to god Apollo to help them in the war against Troy. But Agamemnon not only refused him, he even threatened him to kill him if he came back. So the broken-hearted Chryses went back and prayed to God to punish them. God Apollo answered his prayers by sending plague on the Achaean army. When Achilles saw his men dying, he called an assembly of his army. He suggested to ask some seer or priest to know the reason behind this plague. A seer in the army, Calchas, was reluctant to speak because he was afraid of Agamemnon. But when Achilles promised to protect him, he revealed the truth that the cause of plague was Agamemnon's refusal to return Chryseis back. So Achilles, along with whole army, requested him to return back Chryseis. At first Agamemnon refused, though he agreed, but at one condition. He demanded Briseis, Achilles' gift, as a compensation. Now Agamemnon's demand infuriates Achilles. He felt humiliated and threatens to withdraw from the war. But Agamemnon does not care, and he is firm on his demand. In anger, Achilles draws his sword to kill him. At this point, goddess Athena, sent by goddess Hera, intervenes. She tries to calm down Achilles' anger. Even Nestor intervenes, and this wise advisor of the army prevents the duel between the Achilles and Agamemnon. Humiliated and angry, Achilles returns back to his tent. He prays to his mother Thetis to ask god Zeus to punish the Achaean army. On the behalf of her son, she goes to Zeus, who promises to help her after 13 days when he returns back. Finally, Agamemnon prepares to send back Chryseis. He asks Odysseus to take gifts for god Apollo and Chryseis back to her home. When Chryseis is taken back, Chryses is very happy to receive his daughter. So he prays to god Apollo to lift the plague from the Achaean army. God, answering his prayers, lifts the plague. After 13 days, Thetis goes back to Zeus for help. At first, Zeus is not ready because of his wife Hera. She is in favor of Greeks, but because he has given promise to Thetis, he gets ready to help her. Hera gets angry with Zeus when she knows about he's helping the Trojans. She wants to talk to him, but her son Hephaestus persuades her not to interfere in the war between the gods and the mortals. At this point, the book 1 of Iliad ends. I hope that you can understand whatever I have discussed in this lecture. In next lecture, we will deal and take up the book 2 of Iliad. Till then, goodbye and thank you.